Now, you know the old saying, there's nothing like being at home. And for the Reno Huskies, they did it once again. They have won 3 times this year, and guess what? They've all been at Foster Field. They've lost once. They've gone on the road once. They would like their entire season to be here, but unfortunately it can't be. So right now they're taking great advantage of being at home here at Foster Field. Let's take a look at our replays. Their first one, T.J. Manning was under pressure all night long. Nick Norton comes from the wing from the outside, untouched, and he ends up on the top of Manning. But they weren't the only people to get sacked. The quarterback, J.D. Cartledge, will try to get loose, cannot, and then stepping in, Casey Pilling will hang on long enough to bring him down. So back-to-back sacks in our replays. And then one of the key plays when Manning doesn't tuck the ball away, he gets hit from behind, and it's loose. And Robert Lujan, number 1, right there. There was no question when that ball came down. Lujan came on top of it, and the Huskies had the ball. Then Manning back again, throws a little bit short. Noah Anino will intercept. He had that perfectly played and perfectly timed. No, Noah, you can't keep going. You got the knee down. You've got to stop there. J.D. Cartledge will roll out. And again, Pilling had a sack in the first half. Casey comes through, grabs the quarterback. Cartledge goes down for the second time. So Pilling doing his job anyway. And then T.J. Manning rolling out. He'll be sacked. Austin Witt, who just had an outstanding night. He was on the football all night long, made some solid hits. Thought maybe that was a fumble, but Manning was in the grasp. Then here's a play. John Elway made this famous, going up the middle in the quarterback draw. He did it in the Super Bowl to win a Super Bowl. Well, this wasn't quite a Super Bowl, but J.D. Cartledge got the big touchdown. That made it at the time 16-0. Looked like maybe an insurmountable lead, but Manogue would come right back, and this guy, Tony Taglia, the tank all night long going up the middle. Unfortunately, he gets double and triple teamed. It gets coughed up, and Reno, the opportunistic team, again falls on top of it. That's the backup quarterback and the safety, Chad Savage, who waves it in the air and said, "Yeah, I got it, guys. Now let's go the other way." Alex Staley, the field goal kicker, was absolutely superb tonight. We see the last of his 3. He had a 23-28, and that one from 38 yards. The guy has some kind of leg, and he demonstrated it. As we said at the time, probably good from 55. Then Taglia running right. He can do some things right, and here he does. Lowers his head. Savage gets on top of him, but too late as Taglia is in the end zone. So Manogue fighting their way back. They had a 1st and 20 later on in the game. But here's another great play by Cartledge, who was cut off by Barraza. Turns around, throws up what looked to be at a time a desperation throw in the end zone, but right on the money to Robert Lujan, and that touchdown was going to be the sealer, because as much as Manogue fought back, and they did, T.J. Manning did not give up. He throws over the middle, and Garrett, one of his favorite receiver, Joey Garrett, hangs on. Nobody can hang on to Garrett. He'll end up in the end zone, and Manogue got close. They went for 2 points a second time. They made them the first time, didn't make the 2-pointer the second time, and then they come up short. The Huskies on top by 9. They win at 23-14. They go to 3-1, as I mentioned, undefeated at home. Great job by the Reno Huskies. They were prepared, and they played like it. Manogue couldn't do much right in the first half, but the Huskies come up with their 3rd win. Manogue also 3-1. They'll go home next week to lick their wounds at homecoming against Carson High School. For our entire crew, this is our GSP highlights of Week 4.